Hello?
Hi contestants, you have a task. And the winner of this task gets 25,000 naira. You have 1 hour to sell to 10 clients. Good luck.
Fine boy like you, they sell water. I say yes, so come buy now. Come buy from fine boy so that I no go dey sell water again.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, a rice vest company.
Alright, so today's another day on the streets of Lagos, another day to try again, you know, that kind of thing, right? By the way, I'm looking good. Drip, 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 the job brand, by the way. So today we're going to continue the jobs that we got from yesterday, and oh man, this sun is so hot, but yeah, let's go do this shit.
I'm interested in working part-time, say maybe 5 hours a day here, just to nicely dress, helping you marketing, sales and everything if you're interested, and at a very, very affordable rate. So basically, you tell me what you're offering. Very affordable.
For how many days?
Let's say 15 to 16 days.
Don't allow me to enjoy your dream. At the end of the day, you now go. No, let me just be doing my own like this. So at the end of the day,
it's also necessary from you, because if you don't help me, I'm not feeding. The point is that I have to I have to live a real life experience and get something to do, especially just to experience what people really, really experience. So if you don't employ me, I've not eaten since yesterday. Nobody, it's the water that you gave me that I drank. So if you don't find what to eat, I need a job. I need to offer a service. Everything. So.
Now, why do you want I will now offer you a service?
True.
So because of my children, I want them to know how to sell. I want them, so when they come back from school,
Okay. Get it.
Saturdays they were the one that will come and share. And do you understand? I would just want them to know. I don't want them to be everything boop, boop, boop. Do you understand? Let them experience the two sides. So if I had house help, it's like a sales girl, so she's big in it, but she helped me in the house, and those girls will know now. I have 3 girls, they will know how to do anything. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Wait, I want to get water.
If you want to come, or like yesterday that you came, you can come and do it. Do you understand? There's no problem about that.
Adaeze is trading her cozy office chair pitch for the hustle of the streets as a sales girl. What's going on? Has the 9-to-5 life lost its charm, or is there a bigger dream in play? Let's find out.
Small, small water fast. I can use it right now.
Oh, was it because I was telling people, see, I have it, I was not joking.
I thought you were in need because it sounded like, yeah.
No, I was not joking.
Okay. Take care, ma.
The streets are calling, and Adaeze and Joel are back in action. Their mission? to make 1 million naira. Will the hustle pay off? Or will the city test their limits? Buckle up. This journey is just getting started.
I'm going to be going to Computer Village again because I have some pending jobs that I need to finish for some clients. So I'll go there and then whatever comes out of it, I just want to try and get my shots real quick and all of that stuff.
I did not know my way to Unilag. I had to make inquiries and use the map at some point just to find my way around.
But how much be the kunu? 200. 200 naira for kunu. Oh wow. Hey, now give me one now. Thank you. Sure.
Joel's already embracing the grind, buying kunu. Let's call this his hustle fuel for the day. Because let's face it, he's going to need all the energy he can get.
If I can get it done quickly, I also plan to go into Jara Mall, like not just Computer Village itself, and just explore Ikeja as a whole. So yeah, that's what my plan is for today, Sha. So basically, I wanted to see them. My name is Joel. I'm a mobile videographer and a social media developer. Right. So basically, what I do is I go around businesses, taking professional videos of their space, what they sell, and where people can find them, basically, right? And also give tips on how to have a better social media space. Do you understand? So I don't know if that's something that your business would be interested in. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's fine. No problem. Thank you very much.
2 doors shut in Joel's face already today. Rejection is part of the game, but how will he bounce back? Will he let it break him, or will it fuel his fire? The streets don't play nice, but neither does Joel.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, a rice vest company.
The reason I chose Unilag, to be honest, I just wanted to build a team. So I had started doing or offering the services I could, social media management, digital marketing. I just thought to myself, hey, why not include community building? That was why I chose it. But when I got there, I think things sort of played out differently. I just thought about hosting some events where models would function in, right? And somehow I thought about a runway marathon, so to help spread awareness for sustainable fashion. And yeah, those things were just going through my head as I was working in the school and all of that. So yeah. So I'm wondering where to connect.
Adaeze is a whirlwind of ideas. In just a few days, she's pitched a readathon, taken on a sales girl gig, and now she's prepping for a runway show to champion sustainable fashion. Is this the life of a rising entrepreneur or a survivalist mastering the art of adaptability? Either way, she's unstoppable.
So do you think it will be possible for all of these models to do a 3-day runway marathon? You know how Hilda did her, yeah, but for models now, something like that for models. Yeah, so consistently swiping clothes and everything, but like on the runway.
For 3 days.
Yeah, but there will be stops and rests, but like yeah, for 3 days.
I think we have like 20 kind of consistent
Models.
Yes.
So the other ones are just background.
Just
Okay.
once in a while.
Okay. So if I want to connect with them, I can reach any of you. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hi. Hi. Good afternoon. Please, what faculty is here?
This is Faculty of Art.
Arts. Okay. Do you know where the other faculties are spread around?
Which one are you looking
Okay, so I'm basically supposed to be visiting several faculties, and I'm very new here. I don't know arts. Okay.
Then if you walk that way, you see like the statue, that's Faculty of Law.
Okay.
Then besides Faculty of Law, you walk down, you see like this. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, there's
that's
another faculty.
management side.
Management. Okay.
Walk down.
This other way. Straight.
That way, that's,
Okay.
engineering and architecture.
Nice. Okay. No problem.
I think that's
So if I go to these faculties, I'll be able to meet people and then find out how to get in touch with course reps for each department or for different departments.
I guess so.
Okay.
You need the right people.
Okay. So can I start with you? Your department is Faculty of Law, so I'm guessing it's just law.
Yes.
Do you guys have course reps or
And we have a lot and I don't really know them.
what about the one you're currently, like your own department? Okay, is it one department for law?
Yes. It's just law.
So who oversees? You said there's a lot. So how is it broken down? Oh, different levels.
Yeah.
So your level,
Yeah.
the course rep for your level. Do you have? Is there a way to get in touch with?
Well, I don't feel comfortable sharing his number first.
Oh, okay. So
But I get the
do
people
you want to
around
take
the
permission?
faculty-
If I get your number, take permission, tell them.
I don't. If you go around faculty, I'm sure you see them.
Fine. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No problem. Thank you.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, a Rice Vest company.
I had to walk into Jaramol, and while in Jaramol, I was wondering. I mean, these are all like established businesses, so I was like, I mean, how can I get these clips, right? So what I did was, I walked into a restaurant, and to God be the glory, the manager was there. I showed him some of my previous stuff, and he was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." Okay, so it's two different things, right? I could just make a video of this place. I'm going to cover literally everything. However, it's just going to be one video, and that is just 10,000 naira for that one video. 10,000. Yes, for that one video. But the other package is if you are going to bring me on board as on your team. Now, the thing is, I am working on a project, so I am not really money conscious like that. So if I was to come on board on your team, it means that you'll be getting at least 5, 6, 7 contents from me within the space of a month, right? So that's like on an average 2 each week. Good engaging contents each week, right? So 2 contents each week, and then I could also work with the existing team, giving them I feel like if we post this, let's use this hashtag, or let's try and boost this, let's try and because at the end of the day, all I want is visibility for your business and for myself as well. I told him, and then he's like, oh, he needs to get approval. But at the same time, I noticed that he was following me before I mentioned the price peg. So what I now did immediately was I told him that, okay, I'll do it for free for you so that you can see an example of what I'm talking about, because it's also like an addition to my portfolio, having to, create that video for 345 restaurant. You understand? So that if I go into another business, I would say, oh, I have created this particular video for this particular business, and it's not like a small business. And he agreed, and I did my thing. I showed him an example, like a sample, and then I told him when I get back I was going to calmly edit properly and give him that content that he's looking forward to. And he was like, cool. That's it. That I would, yeah. Yes, I'll send it to your number and to your contact as well. All right, no problem. Thank you very much, sir. God bless. I was just walking around, and I also walked into store. So guys, we're here at Jaramo, Ikeja, and there's one part of me that tells me that we should walk into store. So let's go and make a video for I never ever thought that they were going to give me that, I'm just going to do it for free. No price tag, nothing. If you guys like it, then you can call me back and then we can now do a proper video. The guys were like, all right, cool, go ahead and do your thing. So I shot the video again. I was really quick, by the way. I took the clips I wanted to take, and I told him, I got his number, and then I said, okay, I was going to send it to his WhatsApp, which I did, and he liked it. So he said he was going to forward it to the team to see if that's something that, they can have me on board, right? That was good. That was a quick one. So yeah, I didn't make any money, like cash wise, but I feel like I had enough content that would help me through the next week, or while in the mall. I also walked into like 2 different businesses, one ice cream business, and then sort of like, this cold zone kind of setting, and also a barbing salon and a spa. Yeah, for the ice cream company, they said they were going to get back to me, that they're really, really interested. For the barbing shop, the lady was so interested, and she was like, they have little to no online presence, so they want me to come on board as a social media manager. You understand? Obviously, my price is going up by the day. I started with 20K. Now I'm charging 50,000, 60. No, now I'm charging 60,000. The last person that paid me 50,000 naira. Now we have topped up the notch a little bit to 60,000 naira. Now, at the end of the day, right, one of the reasons why I'm doing this free content is because there's one particular company that I had my eyes on, that I went to during the early days. They were really accepting, but he said to me that I need to see some evidence that this is what you do. So at the end of the day, my eyes is on that company. I will not reveal yet, but when that time comes, when the deal clicks, you'll definitely know about it, Sha. So yeah, I'm gathering stuff.
Joel's got his eyes on the prize. Could it be one of the companies he's been chasing since day one? Remember when he was promising samples, trying to win them over? Well, he's back, and this time he's playing to win. Watch out. This guy's making moves.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, Adaeze Vest Company.
Hi, I like your outfit. Are you a model?
Yeah?
Are you a model?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'm working on a project, a runway marathon, something similar to what Hilda did for food, but like for models and fashion, promoting sustainable fashion and everything. I don't know if it's something you're going to be interested in. Okay, so let me get your number.
Hilda Baci, where are you? Adaeze is your biggest fan. She's breaking down Hilda's legendary Cookathon model, studying it like a blueprint for success. Is Adaeze about to create her own version of history? Someone get Hilda on the line. This is Next Level Fandom meets Hustle.
And so whilst I was going around, meeting with these presidents, on the way to the 5th or I think 6th faculty, we saw an event going on. Curious me, I'm very curious, and I just like to know things. I wanted to know what was going on. I mean, if there's an event going on, there'll be organizers. If it's within the school, it must mean that students were involved. They had to maybe partner with the student body. If it was in Uniport, they would have to partner with SUG. So I just put those things together and said, okay, how about you go find out what's going on, how this event even came to be, what the event was about, if they were willing to, or they'd be willing to do something with you. Yeah, so just curiosity and, hopes to network better.
Adaeze just pulled off the ultimate power move. She gate crashed an event. No invitation. No problem. She's creating her own opportunities. What will she walk away with? Connections, inspiration, or maybe, just maybe, a game-changing breakthrough?
Bro, I just spent 3,000 naira on food today. Why did I spend it? I have no idea. But I bought amala and ogufe, so I should be happy. We didn't make money today, but we have to feed well for tomorrow. More withdrawing and paying transportation and feeding is one of the scariest moments of the day, because that debit alert then it didn't just bite me for belly, but you have to lose money to make money now. That's my investment. I need to invest to go out, and then I'll get more things. So in as much as it hurts me, it's something that I cannot do without, because man must chop.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, a rice vest company.
So Ground Zero has taught me more about myself, right? I've always known that I could speak, because I did a bit of marketing, but then I feel like being here has taught me that I have more courage than I tend to think about myself. So, and I've seen myself display this courage during the short period we've had here so far. I've gotten 25,000 naira so far. 5,000 naira was given to me because I participated in the task. 20,000 naira was given to me because I approached and offered a service. And I think she was really sympathetic that I was going through whatever it was I was going through, whatever she thought I was going through, which I genuinely appreciate, because not a lot of persons will do that. So yeah, she offered that for that part, 20,000. I'm definitely going to move around more. I'm glad I can now move around, but I'm happy that I have more funds to move around.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, a rice vest company.
We're chilling today. The time is 10:44 a.m. I'm not going anywhere yet, because not every day one going to walk up and down for street. But anyways, so I have some pending jobs that I need to complete. Today we're working smart, right? We're going out. We already have a direction as to where we're going, or we just need to start call that, okay, Joe, come and shoot, come and do your thing. And we do, and we get money, we get paid and all of that stuff. So as man the rest today now, let me keep working on the videos that I already have. So today I'm trying to achieve a whole lot of things. I have like 4 businesses that I've not edited videos for yet. So let's get busy and let's start working. I mean, I'm still working while I'm chilling because I still have to edit these things and also try to get as many contents as I can, because the Instagram page and the TikTok page that I created for this challenge is doing well to some extent. It's slow, but it's all right. My TikTok is growing. My Instagram is almost 100. I'm getting some views that I would say that I like, and you never could tell. I might also get people that are interested online. Oh, I like this stuff you're doing. Can you come and make a video? That's also an extra income. So every single time that I have a free time, I always try to create something that I can post to keep the people that are already following engaged. So like, you go nowhere, it's me and you together forever. All right, so we got that video. My head is hot. My head is hot. Let me rest for a little bit. I beg. I don't call this life one day.
Okay, so basically for day 6, I'm following up. So yeah, follow up. Day 6 is follow up for me, because I needed to follow up with somebody who had wanted us to have a meeting today, but it did not hold. However, I still got useful information. Has been moved to Monday. So yeah, basically follow up and take a breather, because
oh, we actually just got a message. All right, so it says it would be good for you to use your experience as a digital influencer to promote this business. I'm sure you can. Why not? Hey, like joke like you cannot touch digital influencer. Not a good change my bio, aka Joe the digital marketer. That's crazy. Like, people are not knowing me for this thing that I just started with video. Forget level. No. This is really good. You know. So I said, yeah, how do you want me to proceed? Because I'd like to do a full overhaul for your online presence with contents, videos, and everything related to promoting your business. I've ended the name to be called a digital influencer, right? Funny thing how this whole thing started by me just saying, hi, my name is Joel, I'm a videographer, and then every single day I decided I need to find bigger words, because bigger words just automatically mean more important. So I started from videography, then I went to social media. I think I started from videography, then I started from content creator, then I now went into social media business developer. Look at how that name is. So bring your brand. Let me do something and I want that, but it's not 5K we're collecting, I beg. But yeah, that's good. Ground Zero has taught me that you can start from anywhere. I'm this kind of person that I always had this mindset of everything has to be perfect before you start. But Ground Zero has taken me through that learning phase that no matter how small, no matter how little, you can decide to, you can make a lot out of it and then get better on the job. The first video I shot, the first company I did a video for, the video was just basic. Now I'm doing edits and I'm adding some extra effects and stuff. I never had an idea of all of these things before. It's just research, and every single time that I go to a new business, I find new ways to make my previous work better. So it has taught me that, you don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to go to have all those certificates that make you a social media influencer or no, it's just your mind. It's just your mind. Get your mind ready, get your mind patterned as to, I want to start, we're 2 legs in and let's go for it. And trust me, you're gonna get it right. So Oh Jesus, the sun is sunning. So guys, day 6, Saturday. Time is 2 p.m. The reason why we didn't step out early today was because, we had some prospects from yesterday that said they were gonna call today. But I've been waiting. But while I'm waiting, the day cannot go without me making, even if it is 1,000 naira. So, I want to just go around. I'm not doing much today, I beg. I've stressed myself so much. I'm tired. But, yeah, we're not doing much today. I just want to go around, see if I can get my little 1K, 2K from businesses around and all of those other stuff. So, yeah, let's go. Day 6 right now. I don't think I've stressed myself this much in a while. I don't think I've been under the sun for this period in ages. It's quite stressful, but it's worth the while because we're 100K reach in a week, by the way. That's crazy. I made 100,000 naira in 1 week, guy. Don't play. So what I do is I go around businesses making professional videos for their business with my mobile phone, compiling them, and in case they don't have a strong online presence, I can also help with that as well. So what I just do is, I'm not saying that there might be a team for it. However, I'm just saying that what I do is a little bit different. Can I show you an example? Sorry. So, for example, this was for a restaurant business. And then this was for Puma, the brand. So, just showcasing their business and what they do. So I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Okay, so it's like in 2 different packages, right? So there is one where I can just make a video for the whole store, which some people actually do go for, and that's just like 10,000 naira. So with that 10,000 naira, you get this professional clip that you can post on your social media. You can boost. I would also be posting as well on my page. However, the second package is a more comprised. Now, this whole thing is, I'm working on a project, trying to get as many businesses on board as I can, so it's very affordable. So now the second package is where I'm going to be like the social media manager, or I'm going to be your social media content creator. The ball is in your court, but it's the same thing, right? So basically what I do is I'll come here, make professional videos, like almost 5 to 6, 7 videos, getting contents of this particular store for 40,000 naira. That's if I'm not going to be the social media manager. If I was going to do the social media manager, which is I would be the one posting, I'll be the one using hashtags and all these other things, it's 50,000. But if it's just the videos, instead of getting one video for 10,000, you can get 5, 6, 7 videos for 40,000 naira. So that's the thing. So I don't know if that's something that you guys. Mr. Joel. Yes, please. Joel. Joel.
I'm really interested in what you're saying.
Okay.
And as it is it possible I get your number and then I get back to you probably before tonight?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Please, can I get it? Because I so much have believed this is going to go.
Because trust me, so I walked past here already. What I'm just doing today is I'm just walking to businesses randomly. I walked past here today, and then the whole setting, like bright games and the game and grill thing, just kind of like caught my attention. And I feel like if we have a proper documentation of this space, it's also gonna help with publicity as well. All right.
And if you don't mind, I would like to just show you around.
Sure, sure. Sure. Let's go.
Joel's in his element, cutting deals like a pro. But wait, 50,000 naira for content creation and social media management? That's a steal. Is he undervaluing himself? Or is this the humble start of something huge? Either way, every big empire starts with small steps, and from little acorns do oaks grow.
So this is like the 6th or 7th business we've worked into today, and it's either their manager is not around or they have a team and all of those stuff. But you know, some days are like that. Probably it might be the 8th business we go to that might work, or the 10th business that might work, or the 15th or 20th business that might work. But at the end of the day, it's all part of the game. Like, you know, I have to remind myself that on days that are not rosy, I also need to remember the days that were rosy. So those days need to keep me going on the days that are not. So yeah, we've had so many L's today, but I'm very, very much positive that in no time we'll get a good news. So for now, let's keep going, baby.
Our warm motivational speaker. Joel's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk. After a pep talk to himself, he's back on the grind, hunting for the next client. But how long can motivation alone keep him going? The hustle is real, and Joel's proving that sometimes you've got to be your own biggest cheerleader. Let's see where this drive takes him.
Let me show you an example of what I mean, so that you can have it. Exactly.
So like what
Video works the best. Okay, like content.
So let me show you an example. So this is one I created for a restaurant. Product photography with my mobile phone. No. I'm a mobile videographer.
But this one, what you are doing, you're going to ask our sales. Is that one that is important?
Basically, it's just like exactly. It's just a way of advertising. So for example, now when we're done, once I compile the videos and send them to you, that's something that you could also promote on Instagram to get like.
But let me collect your number so that I can. Let me just.
Alright. 090. Okay.
090.
I think I did a total number of 10 businesses today, and I only got like one very positive review that was supposed to come out again later this evening for the guy's business. But so far, it's been a very slow day. But you know, it is what it is. So, beg, let's go, my guys. Because now weekend we did. I don't kill anybody. Bruh, I don't tire. My legs are shaking. I'm having headache. I feel like I've gone from black to black. I'm so tired, man. So next week I can never go through this kind of stress. We need to find a way to end passive, you know? I don't need to be in the sun 247 to make money. So I need to go and do some thinking, and then we'll change that by next week by God's grace.
Ground Zero, powered by Chaka, a Rice Vest company.